Hey guys, Dean here again with Team Debaru, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys another Watch Me Build campaign where we're going to be finding a Clickbank product and promoting it on Zeropark. So I hope you guys stick around. I'm excited to show you guys this. If you guys haven't already signed up for the AFK forum, make sure you sign up by using the link in the description below. It is one of the fastest growing online affiliate marketing communities with a lot of great information being shared in there, a lot of content surrounding affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, making money online. Over 2,000 active subscribers in there currently. So again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you sign up by using the link in the description below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started on this Watch Me Build campaign. Again, if you're just showing up, we are going to be doing a Clickbank Watch Me Build campaign where we're going to be finding an offer here on Clickbank to promote over on Zeropark. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into Clickbank here, and let's take a look at the Clickbank Marketplace and see if we can find some offers that are a pretty good broad offer that we think that we can promote through push traffic sources. So let's go ahead and go over. So this is the marketplace here. One thing that you want to think of when you're doing push traffic ads with places like Zeropark or Propeller ads or whatever it may be, you want to remember that since you aren't able to do real detailed targeting here like you are with other traffic sources like Facebook or maybe with Google ads, anywhere else really, you might be able to break it down for a specific age, a specific sex. You might even be able to go a little further like you can on Facebook, where you can do like a specific interest, detailed interest targeting, where you can maybe do like Coca-Cola or whatever it is that you're promoting. You can actually promote that same exact thing. With push traffic, you're actually going to want to do something a little bit more broad, something that kind of relates to everyone, both young, old, male, female. So that's why I'm kind of in the health and fitness category, as you can kind of see here. Of course, Clickbank is a super large affiliate network, so they do have tons of offers here that you can see. I'm sure there's other things in here that relate to pretty much everyone, like education or making money online, maybe some kind of business stuff. Things like that would relate too, but for today's purposes, I am going to do health and fitness. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the offers here. When I take a look at some of the offers, I do like to take a look at kind of the gravity score here and see kind of how it's doing on the platform. I also like to take a look, obviously, at what kind of the payouts are getting, what the offer is about. I think today one of the best things that we're going to do is I think we're going to do more of like a weight loss thing. In here, there's also some things for like diabetes and things like that. I think we're going to do specifically weight loss today because, that kind of relates to everyone. Everyone likes to, not likes to lose weight or wants to lose weight if you're overweight. So, it kind of relates to everyone, young and old. Everyone wants to look good. So let's take a look at some of the offers they have here. Let's see. So, for example, the Cinderella Solution. I bet you this is a really good offer. Basically, how one woman discovered the female fat loss code missed by modern medicine and lost 84 pounds using a simple two-step ritual. They can either watch the video here or they can go and read if they want to read. Now, the one thing, I was going to originally run this offer because I thought it had a really nice landing page, and I thought it actually probably worked really well. I believe I've seen it on some of the spy tools that I will actually get into a little later on in the video as well. But the reason why I'm actually not going to do this is because it keeps relating to women. So it doesn't really open up too much for the male category. So I'm going to kind of back off out of this one. I'm going to see if I can find anything better. If not, we'll come back to it. We'll use it. I think you guys get the idea of kind of broadness, so I'm not going to stress too much on that, but let's see if we can find something a little better in the marketplace. So we have this one. Let's take a look. I think I might actually have it already up. So again, it's got a video here. The super simple morning habit accidentally melted 84 pounds of fat. And then again, goes to a little read area. From there, discover how it helped my crippled wife shed 23 pounds of unwanted fat and completely flatten her belly. I mean, some of the things they say are a little insane, but you know, this could actually start converting people. It actually looks like a pretty nice little um, news feed or article, I guess. So we might do something like this. So I'll keep that one up. And this was the old one. I'll leave that up. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like this is about juices. Unlock your hip flexors. The Lost Book of Remedies. Let's see what this is. Maybe we can angle this. Kind of looks like whatever. I think we might pass on that one. Like this is just like, compared to that last landing page, obviously this is so much more appealing. Even for me, like, I would sign up on this woman one before I would sign up on the other one. So you always want to take a look at these landers too, because you know a lot of them are going to look better than other ones. So you want to make sure you get something that looks really good. Let's see what else we got here. Yoga burn. I like doing yoga stuff. Eat, sleep, burn. See what this landing page looks like. This super simple bedtime habit tricked my body into melting off belly fat in my sleep. Kind of like this one. This one's not bad. Discover the near magical method to lose unwanted belly fat without starving yourself and without doing exercise. Yeah, I kind of like this one. I think we'll actually use this one. So let me exit out of these. Oh no! I exited out of Clickbank. You guys are going to have to watch me log in. See. And let's see. And we were in health and fitness. Well, I guess you guys get to see me go all the way there now from start to beginning. So I guess that's pretty good. And a little lower. Is it this one? I think it was this one. So it's got a pretty high average sale, $55. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's promote this one. I kind of like this one. So let's generate our hop link for it. This is going to be our unique tracking code that's provided by Clickbank. So we'll go ahead and copy that. The next step that we're going to want to do, guys, is we're going to want to go over to volume. We're going to set it up a little different in volume than you may be seeing in some of our other videos. We're going to set it up for conversion with the conversion pixel. So you guys will see me walk through the steps of doing that today. So let's go ahead and start. Because with volume, Clickbank isn't already a affiliate network that we could sign up automatically. See if I can show you guys. That way you guys understand. Maybe I need to refresh. So typically you would come in here. Oh, of course it's not. Oh, of course I'm already on it. Duh. You would come and choose a network that you'd want to get set up for the first time. As you can see, Clickbank isn't an option. So they don't have a filter or like a template already set up. We'll have to kind of set up everything a little bit on our own here. And I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're actually going to start right away with offers, with the offer section. So we're going to go ahead and hit offers here. I'm going to hit new offer, create. And I'm going to go ahead and post that link here so I don't forget. And let's see, the affiliate network, I don't think it's in here. So I'll just leave that alone for now. I'm going to type it in. Or is it going to let me? Let's see. That way I know. For the country, oh, actually, yeah, we'll just do that for now. For the country tag, I believe we can run this wherever we want. Let's see. Check out the affiliate page, see what all it has to say. Ooh, fancy. So pretty sure we can promote this pretty much anywhere. I'm not going to promote it in the United States because it's really competitive. I'm going to try out a little somewhere a little easier. So I'm going to do like the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, places like that. I think for today's purpose, we'll just do United Kingdom just to make it easy. So we'll do that. This is going to be eat, sleep, burn. Oh no. Burn. And it's on Clickbank, eat, sleep, burn. And we're going to do Zeropark. So I'll just put that in there too. I'm going to leave this all as automatic for the payout because I want it to do that automatically for me. All this stuff is good too. No conversion cap. I'll go ahead and hit save. So, oh, I should have done something else. Let's see. This is going to be, okay, easy. Now what are we going to do? All right. So what we need to do now that we have the offer set up, is we're actually going to go ahead and set up our conversion pixel tracking. So we're going to go over here to settings, the little gear icon up here if you guys didn't see. Then we're going to go to this tracking URL section right here. I'm going to go down to the conversion tracking pixel. I'm going to hit copy. And then now what we're going to do at this point is we're actually going to put this conversion tracking pixel within our Clickbank account. So that way Clickbank has that and they can transfer his data back to volume that way. So we're going to go to the marketplace. This is where we were earlier. First things first, we're going to click up here to vendor settings. And we're going to see where it says where my site is right here. We're going to click on that. That'll bring us to this page here. And from here, we are going to scroll down and we're going to add tracking code right here, as you guys can see. So we'll click that and it's going to bring us here. And we're going to set up a tracking pixel, hit add. This is where we add the pixel. We're going to do it for affiliate. We need to set up our confirmation page. We don't need all of this. I'm going to do verification hash. And let's see, I had it all set up over here already. Affiliate, commission, yeah. So verification hash. We're going to change the override code to transaction ID. I just put TXID in there. The affiliate traction code, CID, affiliate commission, I put payout in here. Also that way I know what's going on. And then from there, you just hit save. And that's it. So let's go ahead, we're going to go down here. And now we want to start it. And after you scroll back down, you should see that it's going, it's active. So we're all good to go with that. Now, the only thing we need to do now is to actually go through and set up our campaign on Zeropark. So what we're going to do now is come back over here. We're going to go back to our tracker. Going to go to offers. I want to go back to that offer real quick and check something. So give me just a second. It is on Clickbank. And let's see, we're going to copy the URL for it. And then from there, we're going to go over to Zeropark. And we're going to go set our traffic campaign up. So I actually already am logged into Zeropark and I'm ready to go. This is Zeropark. If you guys haven't seen them before, they are a push notification paid traffic network. They offer tons of traffic for a really cheap price. So if you haven't used them before, they're definitely a great network. Let's go ahead and get started with setting up the walkthrough for them. So what I did first after I logged in is I just clicked New Campaign up here. It brought me to this screen here. It gives us a couple options to choose from today between source, target, or the run of the network campaign. So today we're going to do a run of the network campaign setup. I'm going to go ahead and, where's it at? I want to go ahead and post my link in here. Oh, I did not actually. One last thing. I got ahead of myself. So, what we need to do now is set up a campaign real quick. We're going to do this. I didn't. Our traffic source is going to be Zeropark. And we did the United Kingdom. And as for the name, this is going to be, I think it was Eat, Sleep, Burn. And I'll just put Clickbank. That way I know. And we're going to change to direct linking. That way we can direct link straight to the Clickbank offer. And now I'm just going to find the actual offer here. So let me just type in the offer. Here it is. So I'll hit save. And that's it. So the campaign is created successfully. Let's go back over here. And we have this one. I'm going to go ahead and copy the URL. Let's make sure it also works correctly here. All right, so it looks like it loads up fine. We're good to go. Just copy the URL one more time. And now we're going to go to Zeropark and get it all set up. So back over here. Now we have what we need. Let's see. And let's see here. All right, so let's see what else we got to set up here. So we'll go ahead and do the name. So I want to put Clickbank first, just so I know where it's from. And then I want to, let's see what I want to put next. Burn. And I don't think I really need anything else in there. It's going to be Zeropark, UK. And that's pretty much it, because we can't really detail anything else. We're doing the cost per click model. The should be United Kingdom, because that's where we want the traffic from. Where's it at? Wrong way. All right. We can break down by regions or cities if we'd like. We're not going to do that today. We want the whole country. Shows you a different language breakdown. We'll just keep it as it is for now. The bid, typically around 6 cents. And let me check something here. Okay, it doesn't let me. All right, so we're going to set up our daily budget. As you can see, the minimum daily budget is about $20. We're going to do $30, and we typically apply the 3-day rule for it. So I'm also going to put $90 here for 3-day rules. Now, one thing else that I want to point out is with push traffic, you can come across some delayed clicks. So even though I put, let's say, $30 in, you might spend more. Even though we're doing the 3-day rule, some clicks might come in after the 3 days as well too. As you can see here, due to the nature of push traffic, you can get some delayed clicks after your push campaign has been stopped. The cost of delayed clicks will be deducted from your balance. The actual spend on your campaign may likely exceed the budget set. So again, even though I put $30 in here, it could go over just a little bit because of those delayed clicks. Sources is if you wanted to put a budget on specific sources. Let's say that you didn't want the sources to spend more than maybe $10 per source. We're not going to set that up today just because we are going to do some data analysis later on to check the sources and see which ones are doing good and which ones are doing bad. And we'll get rid of the real garbage ones. We'll start to exclude those zones, those sources and targets. So we're really not going to worry about that for right now. We do have the option for desktop and mobile. So it's really up to you. For this one, I'm just going to do mobile only because I do like to split test things out right off from the beginning just to see kind of which ones do best. Typically, when I start these campaigns, I would start off right away running at least 2 campaigns, testing one of each at the same time. Frequency filter, this is basically just if you wanted to have your ad shown to the same person more than once a day. So you can see there's a 6-hour option, a 12-hour option. Right now it's automatically defaulted to 24 hours. I'm not going to change it, but let's say you wanted to. You could change the frequency down to every 6 hours the same person could see your ad. Same thing with 12 hours. We're not going to do that. With Zeropark, they also have the option of doing adult traffic and non-adult traffic. So if you were doing some adult push notification ads, you could set this up for adult only and give you a lot better chances for converting. Day parting, we are going to set up day parting because we don't want to basically pay for anything while anyone's asleep. So I usually kind of just set it up for this time range, kind of 6 a.m. all the way over here, and just kind of cut out everyone that might be asleep. Now, let's say you're doing something with dating. You know, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe during the times when a lot of people are asleep, it might be better converting during this time than during the day when all these people are at work or doing something else, you know, not bad. So the next step is actually creating our creatives. So we're going to take a look at a couple different things here. I had an image saved. Let me see. Let's go back. I want to go back to Clickbank real quick. And oops. And the marketplace. And because there was some good images in these, so I'm gonna take them. I think it was really this one. Yeah. So I'll save this and make sure it is Canva. Save. I'm also going to save this one. And maybe this one. And we'll just start with that. Let's see what's over here. Nothing there. I don't think this really shows. That's all police officer, yeah. Nothing crazy in this one. Oh, what's this? Maybe. And just like that. Close out of that. Go back over here. All right. So back to Zeropark. Let's start uploading some images. I don't think some of the networks let you edit them right on here. Let's see if it'll let me do that. If not, oh, I think it does it. Let's see, it does it for you. So let's see what we can do about that. Let's go to Canva. I'm going to create a design, custom dimensions. I believe it was 192 by 192. So let's see if we can make some of these images work for us. All right, let's go to uploads, upload, and let's do all, let's do, I think that's all of them, yeah, got a couple. So let's see, could do something like that. Do something like this. Let's see what else. What the heck is this? So, let's see. Maybe something like this. And we'll just start with that for now. There's 3 images. We'll see how they look. So let's go back to Zeropark. This one looked like crap, so let's get rid of that. Should be on my downloads at probably the bottom. Let's see what this bad boy looks like now. So this one's not too bad. Now we need to click some copy. We need to think of some copy here. So what I like to do for this to help get me some ideas is I like to take a look at some of our spy tools. So the spy tool we're going to use today is going to be Adplexity. Let's take a look at it and see what's going on. So this is Adplexity, as you can see, all types of marketing offers. Let me switch it to just Clickbank because all these dating offers are coming in here and I don't want to blur anything out. It's a lot of extra work. All right. So you can see that here is, it kind of looks like one of the offers, the female fat loss code. You know, here's some Bitcoin stuff, but you can see different content, copy ideas and images to use to help get you some of these ideas. So let's take a look and see what all we can find. So 1 cup of this for breakfast, burns belly fat, fast and simple. Let's see. A lot of these are in different languages. Doctor reveals simple stretch, relieves back pain, try it tonight. Learn how to lose weight with no exercise, so we could do something like that. So that's kind of what you do. You kind of can come through here. This will give you some ideas of what to look for, what is working. You can see over here, you can search by newest or running the longest. Let's see what kind of offers have been running the longest. So here's a weight loss one that's been running pretty long. These 2 vegetables will kill your belly fat overnight. Same thing. This 1 cup. So we just did that, the stretch one. Okay. So another thing that I like to do for copy is to just look at the lander. Because obviously these people have tested out a ton of different stuff. They've probably got a ton of different results and data on this, and they're using it for a reason. So right off the bat, I see a couple things. Discover the near magical method to lose unwanted belly fat naturally and safely while you sleep. That's a good one. Basically can do something with this bottom one too. Sorry. Uh, I think it said I lost whatever, let's say 14 pounds in 7 days, without starving myself and without doing any exercises more strenuous than making a cup of tea. So you can write all these different things for copy if you can't find anything. Just take a look at the landing page. There's tons of stuff on here that they've already kind of tested, so they kind of know what is working already. Especially when it's a offer like this, that is a more popular one, it seems like, on the network. So let's finish out our thing here. So I'll just do something reasonable. When I type out some of these and you say that you're losing all this weight, you don't want to say, hey, I lost 87 pounds in 2 days, because no one's going to believe you. If you say something more reasonable like, I lost 14 pounds in 7 days, that sounds reasonable. People are like, how about this? In only 7 days. See how, what was it? What did it say? Let's see. Where's it at? Here it is. See how I lost unwanted belly fat naturally while I slept. So you could do something like that. That could be one. And of course you want to make a couple. It looks like you can have 10 creatives here, guys. So the key with this is to test. So you want to take a look and you want to make a bunch of different creatives here, so that way you can come back and take a look at your data and see what kind of angle is the best approach for you. So, let's see. This one we could be like 40-year-old mom loses 47 pounds. Yeah, something like that. And then we could do it without starving or tenuous exercise. So you could do something like that. Let's see what else we got here. We didn't do this one. So let's see what else is on here. We did the sleeping, we did that. I think there was one on this first page too. So we could do something like, well, first off, gotta see. Yeah, let's take a look. So, downloads, and let's see. I think it says. Oh. Just put something in. So let's say I lost 27 pounds in my sleep. So you could do something like that. And then let's say a super simple bedtime habit tricked my body into melting. it's not going to let me type all that out. So that's another thing. You obviously might have copy that's a little long, and you might have to kind of tweak it to make it work. So for this one, I started off with, I lost 27 pounds in my sleep. This super simple bedtime habit tricked my body into melting away fat. So we have 3 creatives here, guys. Of course, like I said, you can have up to 10. So make sure that you're testing. But that's pretty much it. This is from beginning to end, from us choosing an offer within Clickbank to going through setting up the volume tracker for the conversion pixel, as well as creating some of these ad creatives and ad copy to give you some angle ideas and how to find some of those. We even went through Adplexity today and showed you how you can kind of search through Adplexity and get some ideas for your copy as well as see what's working currently. As I showed you earlier, we could see what's been running the longest, what's popping up recently, things like that. So it can kind of give you some insider input on some things that you can do.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dice University. Dice University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dice University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, Adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.